Now, here we go. We're going to go to breaking news. That's our next segment right now. And we have a couple things lined up, but I think it's pretty important that we shift right up to the top. LeBron James on the move will no longer be a Los Angeles Laker. Why? Right when we came live on the air on Crossing Lines, moments after that, it was announced, Shams Charania, where the Lakers have been, there we go, look at that. The Warriors are going to attempt to sign LeBron James now away from the Lakers today. That's Evan Sattery with the report. So, Joe, just to set the table, LeBron James wakes up today around noon, tells the Lakers he's not going to play for them, which means LeBron will be a free agent and will be playing basketball. I want to say outside Los Angeles, because technically he can still play for the Clippers and not the Lakers, but that's shocking news that came down live, and that's going to add for some fun, because let me ask you this question, too. Not where is he going to go. These things, Joe, tend to not linger, and I don't care what LeBron James says he doesn't have his mind made up. He absolutely has his mind made up, Joe. Will he be on a different team by the end of the night?
100%. Yeah. I mean, you don't make this move and come out and inform the Lakers that you're moving on or
I don't
want
know
to be
where
a
I'm
part
going.
of it. Right.
Get
You
out
don't
of
know.
here.
He's already have talks. We know that this is already probably
we clipped it already, Joe. See the clip right there, too? We already got it up for the people. Live right there. This is what you get. Go ahead.
Can I say this, though?
Yeah.
I don't think LeBron makes Golden State a contender. I'm sorry. I think he's at the end of his career. I know some will argue he's playing potentially his best basketball, at the age of 40 and beyond. I get that. And they want to compare him to Jordan. He's not Michael Jordan. All right, he's not. And Jordan did, at the end of his career, tail off with the Wizards back in the day. But this is completely a different aspect. When you look at LeBron James, again, with the load management, when you look at this team with, Golden State as a whole, they don't have the killer instinct anymore. They can't take games over. Draymond Green was pathetic. He's not a dominant rebounder anymore. This team doesn't have the heart of a champion. They're hoping to patch it together with the veterans that are looking for another championship. It's just not going to happen. You have kids in the West that are hungry. You have SGA. You have OKC. You have Wemby now and San Antonio and Castle and that young foundation. Kids that are hungry to win a championship in their prime. There's no way the Lakers, Golden State can compete with those two teams right here, right now. I don't care who they get.
Yeah, taking a look at the live markets once again. We were talking at 70+% here that he was going to go to the Golden State Warriors. We do have a little bit of a buyback, Joe, in the marketplace. Golden State now down to 68%. Gaining steam is the Cleveland Cavaliers. So if we look, Miami Heat 9%, Lakers 2%. I always thought the interesting part was, LeBron James probably gets a strike against him if he is perceived to go chase championships at the end of his career. Forget about when he had to leave Cleveland to go to Miami, win championships, and then he eventually went back to Cleveland and won one, goes back to the Los Angeles Lakers, or goes to the Lakers, I should say, and wins one here. Like, if he goes to join like a super, like, I'm just going to play for the Knicks for like $2 million, or I'm going to go play for San Antonio for $2 million, whatever the veteran minimum is going to be, he gets a knock for that. So if we look, Golden State Warriors, that's not really chasing a championship to me, because if they add him and AD, I still don't think they're the favorite anyway. OKC full strength, and also San Antonio I take. The Cleveland Cavaliers is an interesting one because, Joe, when you talk about legacy, you can sort of play off of going home one last time, no?
Yes. I mean, that's obviously a look, right? LeBron, where he started his career, going back home potentially to win a championship. But again, between keeping Donovan Mitchell that shoots 100 shots a game, is there enough basketballs to go around? I mean, it's unbelievable when Donovan Mitchell decides to take a game over. He shoots 70 times per game, hits 10 shots, and scores, 40 points, and they lose by 30. I mean, that is the problem with Cleveland. They got blown out. When you look at the series with the Knicks, they couldn't compete. And so, again, does LeBron make them that much better? He doesn't. I don't think so. Is he going to play enough? Is his body going to be able to deal with the regular season, whether he's on load management or not, and then go to the playoffs and take a team over? He's not Jalen Brunson now. I mean, he used to be the best player modern day, but he's not. He's not anymore. You got to call it what it is.
By the way, thanks for watching out there, guys, on Twitter. I know a lot of people watch the way I always hit the repeat. We had a lot of followers and a lot of views on that yesterday. YouTube channel building every day. So I do like to ask questions because I wish I had all the chat boxes combined into one.
Okay.
But where do the people in the chat box believe LeBron James is going to go next because the Warriors are the heavy favorite. And as Joe put down, I'm with him. I don't. This isn't. I know. Hey, I don't really know. Nobody opts like, hey, I have no idea where my next job's going to be. I'm just going to leave mine. No, you don't. You know exactly where your next job is going to be. Otherwise, you wouldn't leave your job at that point. 68% here so far for the Warriors. 25% for the Cavaliers. Maybe we have one of those people or teams, I should say, that gets into the mix later in the day. But certainly interesting, Joe, right off the top of crossing lines. LeBron James, a free agent, and we'll be playing elsewhere instead of Los Angeles. Now, also,